You have studied in earlier classes about the types of first aid to be offered to the persons injured in disasters. Use of this knowledge is useful for offering the help to classmates or people around you facing any disaster and injured therein. What is first aid? First aid is the first immediate assistance given to any person suffering from either a minor or serious illness or injury, with care provided to preserve life, prevent the conditions from worsening, or to promote recovery. When it comes to first aid, there are 3 P's to remember. Number 1, preserve life. Number 2, prevent deterioration. And number 3, promote recovery. Sometimes we have to face the disaster due to our own unawareness. Some symbols are given on the screen. We have seen them around us. Those symbols can be ignored. Such symbols are useful to avoid the mishap. Danger symbols indicate an immediate hazard, which, if not avoided, will result in death or serious injury. Danger signs should be limited to the most extreme situation and signify that special precautions are necessary. A safety sign or symbol provides information about safety or health and can be a signboard, color, acoustic signal. It provides information or instruction using a combination of shape, color, and symbols, but excludes information in writing. In emergency condition, various transportation methods like cradle method, carrying on back, carrying on 2 hands are to be followed. Those methods depend upon the condition of the victim. We face different types of major or minor disasters in our daily life. Varieties of disasters like accidents, stampede, injuries in fighting, electric shock, burns, heat shock, snake bite, dog bite, fire due to electric short circuit, epidemic of any disease, etc., happen around us. Victims of disaster need to be offered some primary help before actual medical treatment. First aid is useful in such circumstances to avoid deterioration. First aid kits are designed to manage all types of injuries, including basic cuts, scrapes, and burns. Save yourself money and keep a stocked first aid kit close by. Accidents are unexpected. Being prepared can reduce panic and provide the necessary aid. The necessary material in first aid box. Number 1, bandage strips of different size. Number 2, wound gauze. Number 3, triangular and circular bandage. Number 4, medicated cotton. Number 5, hand gloves. Number 6, clean and dry cloth pieces. Number 7, soap. Number 8, antiseptic like Dettol or Savlon. Number 9, safety pins. Number 10, blade. Number 11, small pins. Number 12, needle. Number 13, band-aid. Number 14, torch. Number 15, scissors. Number 16, thermometer. And the last, number 17, is petroleum jelly. Knowledge of first aid promotes the sense of safety and well-being amongst people, prompting them to be more alert and safe in the surroundings. They dwell in awareness and desire to be accident-free. Keeps you more safe and secure, reducing the number of casualties and accidents. The benefits of first aid: it can save lives, reduce the number of workplace accidents, and create a positive environment around us. The aim of first aid is preserve life, prevent the escalation of illness or injury, promote recovery, pain relief, protect the unconscious. Mock drill. It is a practice for checking the preparedness of facing the disaster as early as possible. Virtual or apparent situation of disaster is created to check the reaction time for any type of disaster. Trained personnel observe their responsibilities to check execution of plan designed for disaster redressal. This helps in checking the efficiency of the system. Firefighters conduct mock drills on disaster of fire in various schools. It includes demonstrations like extinguishing fire, rescuing people trapped at higher floors of buildings, rescuing people whose clothes have caught fire. Mock drills are also arranged by police force and voluntary organizations. Objectives of mock drill. Number 1, evaluating the response to the disaster. Number 2, improving the coordination between various departments of disaster control. Number 3, identification of own abilities. Number 4, improving the ability of quick response to disaster. Number 5, checking the competency of the planned actions. Number 6, identifying the possible errors and risk. Students, some pictures will be shown to you on the screen. You will have to observe the following images of some disaster and say what precaution would one take. Snake bite. Move the person beyond striking distance of the snake. Have the person lie down with wound leveled below the heart. Keep the person calm and at rest, remaining as still as possible to keep venom from spreading. Cover the wound with loose, sterile bandage. Tightly wrap a bandage 2 to 4 inches above the bite to reduce the flow of venom. Call for medical help immediately. Building or house on fire. Act immediately but try to stay calm. Stay low in case of smoke or fumes. If you are in bed, roll off the bed and crawl to the door. Don't waste time getting dressed or searching for valuables. Do not attempt to extinguish a fire unless you are trained to do so. Waken anyone who may be asleep by shouting fire. If your clothes catch fire, stop, drop and roll. Cover yourself with a woolen blanket. Do not use elevators to come down from a building. Help to evacuate persons with special needs. Once clear and away from danger, call firefighting force on number 101. During an earthquake, keep calm and reassure others. The safest place is an open space away from buildings. If you are indoors, take cover under a desk, table, bed, doorways, and against inside walls and staircase. Stay away from glass doors, glass panes, windows, or outside door. Do not rush to go out of the building to avoid stampede. If you are outside, move away from the building and utility wires. Once in the open, stay there till the vibrations stop. If you are in a moving vehicle, stop as quickly as possible and stay in the vehicle.